What's going on, guys? It's Jer here. I just wanted to shoot this video here today, guys, just to kind of go over the goal of my channel, why I started really my different social media platforms. So I'm going to post this on a few different ones, most primarily on my YouTube page, guys, and of course also on my Facebook. So you may be watching this on either one, depending on how you found the particular video. So what I'm going to be doing, guys, going over in here in this particular video is just really why I started the channel, as far as like just in general, and then the overall the goals of the channel, kind of what I plan on doing here kind of in the future with the channel and things like that. So I'm just going to kind of go down my Facebook page because I think I did a really good job kind of breaking it down in the post. So just kind of I'll go through the Facebook post that I made, guys, just kind of through that, and we'll look at some of the different profiles and stuff that I have over. So just make sure you guys stick to the end. I'm going to go through a lot of stuff breaking down the video, but I really do appreciate you guys taking the time to watch the video. That does mean a lot to me. So really, I made the Facebook page, guys, to kind of bring everyone together. So I've got a few people on Twitch. I've got a good bit of people on YouTube that I've kind of grew from starting the channel from a few months back. Now it's starting to get more and more people. I'm getting almost a new subscriber a day, kind of on the channel. So the channel's continued to grow pretty quickly for a new channel. So I'm really trying to continue to push content on there and put at least a video a day out on there. On my YouTube channel regarding Yu-Gi-Oh and things like that on the channel, how to different plays, deck profiles, unboxing videos, all kind of things like that. If you guys haven't had a chance to check that out, please make sure you guys check it out. It'll be linked to my Facebook page if you're watching this on Facebook. If you're on YouTube, obviously you're already you're watching this on YouTube, you're already on my page, obviously. But yeah, guys, so I made the back to the Facebook part. So I made the Facebook to bring everyone together from all the different platforms, so I can chat with you guys at once, and also go through the part of me wanting to start a store here in Andy. Maybe the best way to bring everybody together. So this way, if you maybe you're not really into, maybe you're not into Yu-Gi-Oh, but you're more into the anime and maybe more of tech, maybe you're more of a PC gamer and stuff like that, and you're more on board with that part of the store that I would like to build physically here in town one day. So maybe you're on board with that. So that's another reason why I made the page, for people that just kind of don't fall into the category, that maybe don't really care about Yu-Gi-Oh or card gaming or things like that. Maybe you like that, or maybe you just like anime and things like that. So that's why I made it, just to kind of bring everybody together, and just so you guys kind of bring more awareness to the cause and what I'm trying to do as far as starting the store. But that's really basically what I'm doing through, guys, is going through starting my YouTube channel, trying to create awareness for me starting the store here in town. And then also trying to create awareness just to the channels individually themselves, to kind of continue to build and grow my audience, which is obviously why I'm shooting this video here today, is kind of basically to build it even more, and hopefully to get more shares and things like that, to bring more knowledge to the channels, and also to the local community, and then just my communities that I already have on social media within YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook, and all that good stuff. So that's really the plan here, guys, is just really kind of to get that going. And then basically use that growth and the other ways that I'll go here in a second, that you guys that can support me and the channel, basically to go through in one day, and us being able to open, basically opened up a physical store. I've already got an online store open, guys, and we'll look at that here in a little bit later on. I'm still working on getting some stuff added to the online store. So I've already done like a soft launch, I guess, if that makes sense, or how I guess you could word that, or phrase that. But I've already done a soft launch. I've already got an online store. I'm going to be adding hundreds of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, guys. I'm going to be selling some booster box and some single packs, and definitely a lot of card sleeves and things like that. As the store progresses, I'll go back like I did before. I'll add some anime stuff and things like that on there yet. I do all of my stuff, guys. Anything that you see me post on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, any replies that you guys get down below in the comments on YouTube or Facebook, all of it's me. I manage all of the social media. I make all of my videos. I edit all of my videos, guys. So sometimes that may be why, maybe I miss a day on some. I'm doing it like a daily upload. Sometimes it's because I literally do everything, and I've been doing everything with the store, trying to fix up the online website. It looks a lot better. I'm just trying to work on getting all of the inventory added. I've got about, I would say, probably close to about $2,000 worth of stuff, guys, to add to the store. So if you're watching this video and you look like, Jeremy, you ain't got nothing on there, bro. I haven't got a chance to get to it, guys. I'm off the next 2 weeks on vacation. So that's what I'm basically going to be doing my vacation, is I'm going to be working on a lot of the store, adding a lot of the products and things like that. If you guys have any questions, where you guys can see me, my screen right now. If you have any questions, anything that you would like to ask, or anything like that, when you see this comment on this post on Facebook, just make sure you guys click on the comment and leave me a comment down below. It could be something maybe you would like to see me add into the store, maybe for its Yu-Gi-Oh, anime, or things like that. Eventually I'll do different card gaming, guys, like Magic, Pokemon, and probably maybe DBZ as well down the line as well too. I already have plans on kind of doing that, but I want to make sure, right, I want to do what I know. That's the best chance of this being successful, is sticking to what I know, and I know everything that I plan, right? I know Yu-Gi-Oh. I've played Yu-Gi-Oh since like the 3rd grade. I've watched anime for almost about that as long, and everyone knows me that I'm really good with tech stuff. So, and we have nothing like that here, kind of like a and I'll get more into that here in a second. But there's nothing like that here in town, guys, for any of those things that I just mentioned. The best we all have, we know, is Walmart, and it's Walmart's Walmart, right? There's no better way to describe Walmart than Walmart, obviously. But yeah, if you guys would, give me a like, give me a post on this post, give me some comments down below, what you guys, some feedback, questions, anything like that. Please share it as well, kind of help bring awareness to this video that I'm putting out as well, or this post that I made here too that shows the store and all the links that you guys can support me. There's several free ways that you guys can support me, so I guess I can kind of segue into, we'll segue next, kind of going through the post, and then we'll segue into the ways you guys can support me and the channels, and us being able to one day physically open the stores. So let me not get ahead of myself, as I'm known to do sometimes. But yeah, I overall started my channels, guys, mostly yet again to start the store, obviously, and really to teach people how to play the game. It's really fun. I've just recently kind of started playing back up again, the last probably close to a year now, buying cards myself and playing with my friends and stuff like that, dueling again. If you've watched any of my live streams or any of the videos I've posted on YouTube, there's a lot of me doing duels, going through, breaking down how to play the game. The game has changed so much, so if you've been out of Yu-Gi-Oh and you're trying to get back in, I would definitely go through and watch my how-to series and some of my live stream videos that I go through and break down how to play the game, guys. I would go through and really kind of get you caught up to speed, and it'll help it make more sense by watching those videos. I do a good job breaking down, and I use the Link Evolution, and I play it on my Xbox, so I have that recorded too, so you guys can see the plays and the moves and stuff I'm doing, so that makes sense. But really, that's basically my goal, is really just to kind of to get all that going, guys, so we can one day build up enough audience, right, through the channels, through our local community here in Andy, and the other surrounding areas like Op and things like that too, to kind of help eventually have us enough people that would be able to support a store, of this type of stature, right, where we're going to be selling, Yu-Gi-Oh cards and stuff like that, and anime products and tech stuff, right, so you can purchase things for, like gaming, right, so if you need something for your computer, right, you're not having to go order it online, you can actually go to a physical store and actually get it, right, because we don't have anything close to like that, at least an hour and a half away and things like that. The best way I can kind of explain it, guys, like the store is going to be like a combination. I did a really good job explaining it in the post. It's going to be like basically like a hot topic, pretty much, and kind of like a hot topic kind of vibe is how the store kind of will be. It's obviously going to be card gaming as well, that I've talked about several times, and it's also be kind of like a Best Buy. So it's going to be kind of like all of that. Imagine those three things merged into one physical store. That's basically what I'm going for. It may not start with all of that at once when we launch the physical store, right? It depends on the money and things like that, where we're at that point in time. If I have the capital and we have the support to do it, or I think that we do, obviously I'll make whatever I think is best, the best call to make at that time. And of course I'll let you guys know as we go along too, because without your guys' support, obviously this is not going to be possible. So I do appreciate your guys' support, and I'm really looking forward to us one day being able to make this dream come true, not just for me, but for for everybody here in the community, because I've been wanting something like this for years. I know everyone else has this too, and I'm really trying the best that I can to to try and make this happen, guys. So I can definitely let you know I'm very committed. All of my time outside of work, guys, is literally put into this. Like I mentioned, I'm really going to probably spend most, if not my entire vacation, doing nothing but videos and stuff for the channel, doing stuff for the store, sending out things that you guys are buying, or meeting you guys in town to deliver and things like that we'll get to here in a second, and all that good stuff. I'll try not to make this video too long, but I want to make sure I break down much as I can without going trying to simplify it too much. But yep. But yeah, like I said, I want just kind of everything you need from PC gaming to card gaming accessories, guys, and really just having more of an old school Hot Topic vibe. Not more of the more of the new. They still got some good stuff, but the stores, like if you went you know, what, 15 years ago into Hot Topic versus today, you can tell it's, you know, vastly different, I guess is the point that I'm trying to get across. So I mean more of the old school Hot Topic, not more of what it's become today if you've gone into like a more of a new, like one here probably recently at a brick and mortar store. But yeah, that's basically what I plan on doing, guys, is just really kind of going through that to basically to kind of launch that. Kind of segue into the ways that you guys can support me. Free ways that you guys can support me that's no cost to you. The best way that you guys always can support me, obviously, of course, is right, is just watching the videos, watch the entire video, like the video, share the video, things like that help, especially on YouTube. Really, YouTube notice. Same thing for Facebook as well. When I post stuff on Facebook with you guys liking and commenting and sharing, that lets, you know, those platforms know that you guys are liking the content. So they're gonna, their algorithm's gonna pick that up after enough people do that, and it's gonna allow Facebook or YouTube, or Twitch, or whichever platform you're on, to see that more people are liking this, so they're going to continue to share that content more and more by you guys doing those things. So that's really the best way you guys can always support me in the channels, is really just watching the full video, commenting down below, posting a like on the video. That's going to be the best way that you guys can support me on the channels. But yeah, I've got a YouTube channel, I've got a Twitch channel. Mostly on the YouTube channel, guys, I do strictly just Yu-Gi-Oh! And Yu-Gi-Oh! In general. On Twitch, I do a more of like Paladins. Me and Matt will play Paladins a good bit, or I'll play Paladins or Overwatch sometimes, maybe some Halo and things like that. I'll probably stream some other games and stuff like that too. So I'll stream more than just Yu-Gi-Oh, guys. So I will stream some other games, but most of all my stuff is going to be mostly all Yu-Gi-Oh, as you would expect. But I will do some other games and things like that. That I'll play from time to time. Another way you guys can support me that's free of charge as well. I guess it's free to an extent. It's no added cost to you. If you're already buying something off of Amazon, guys, I recently got affiliated with Amazon. So if you guys use my Amazon link here on the Facebook page that you guys see where I'm hovering, if you guys use this link and then buy something off of Amazon, Amazon will send me a little bit of a kickback. It's not very much. It's at most, it's usually about, you know, 4 or 5% at best of what you purchase total. So it's very, very little, but every little bit counts, guys. So I got affiliated with Amazon. So if you purchase anything off Amazon, just you're naturally going through and buying your stuff like we all do, please use the link. I would greatly appreciate it. The same thing for TCG Player, right? If you're maybe getting some new Yu-Gi-Oh cards, or you're getting some you know, Magic cards, Pokemon card, DBZ cards, or whatever it is you're getting off of TCG Players, I got affiliated with them as well, guys. So if you guys will use my link here and go through and purchase your stuff, that's another way that you guys can support the channel at no extra cost to you, right? You're still buying the same stuff that you normally would on Amazon and or TCG Player, and you're just going through and do your normal purchase, and they give me just a small commission back for referring you guys to them, to their platform, for you to be able to make those purchases, basically, if you're not familiar with how like affiliate marketing works, for examples. As far as like paid ways, guys, that you can support me, I did create a Patreon page we'll look at here in a second, that you guys can do, and we'll look at it and go to the different tiers, and we created the online store. So we'll go ahead and kind of go through that now, guys. We'll kind of look through. Here's my YouTube channel, guys. If you guys haven't had a chance to check it out, please make sure you guys check that out. I'm up to 49 subs as I'm shooting this video. I'm up to 9 followers, guys, on Twitch. And then now let's take a look at my Patreon page, guys. So I started Patreon just a few days ago. It's been out for maybe 3-4 days at most, and I haven't had a chance to announce it, so this is my first time actually announcing it to everyone on YouTube and here on Facebook as well, that I've started this page. I haven't announced it. This is the first time I've announced it, so yay. So there's a few different ways that you guys can support me here. There's different benefits with this, so you guys can see. You can kind of scroll down, and I'll just kind of make those bigger, and I'll expand all of the levels. So I did it as Gladiator Beast, guys. If you've watched any of my videos on YouTube, I love the Gladiator Beast, guys. It's one of my favorite decks. The only tournament that I've went to several years back, way back when I was still in school, still back in high school. This was the deck that I used back then. It had been out for maybe just a little bit, not too long. But I'd used it in a tournament, and I came in, I think it was 3rd place if I recall correctly. But I love this deck though. I love using it a lot, and that's why I use it a lot on my live streams. Long story short, but we'll push forward. I could spend all day talking that. So I use them to kind of go through, guys. So the $5 plan gives you access to the Patreon just the access to the Patreon. In general, you guys can see the updates and stuff like that I post. That's the only perk that it comes with this time. I may change it based on feedback and stuff like that from you guys, but at this time, that's what I've got from the $5. Because as you guys could guess, Patreon, if you're not familiar with it, they do take a percentage of what you guys pay out, so that's why there's nothing really. Most people usually don't either offer the $5 or they do, and they just do like I did. They didn't do anything other than the update. So based on feedback, I may keep it the same or I may add something to it, but we'll see how that plays out, guys. For the Andal one, the Test Tiger one, guys, is a step up. This one's for $10 a month. This one you guys get 2.5% off anything you guys buy on my store. Anything you purchase from the store, I'll give you guys a special discount code that you can use on all of your purchases. So any purchase that you make, you'll get 2.5% off on the store. You guys will also get more access to me. You'll get access to a private Discord chat that I'll have that I can go through and I can answer more of your, your questions real time, things like that, that you guys have about Yu-Gi-Oh! So that comes with the $10 package. So the next one, this is where I really start kicking up the stuff really a lot, guys, is the Test Panther package. This one has a lot in it, guys. So this one bumps up. You get 5% off your entire purchase. And this is all of your purchases, guys. So it's not like just one purchase a month that you'll be able to use the code as long as you're a Patreon subscriber, basically. So it's for each purchase. It's not just for like one purchase. Let me just make sure I make that clear. Also, what I'm going to do in this tier, guys, I'm also going to do monthly giveaways if you're in this tier or higher. So I'll be doing monthly Patreon only giveaways if you're paying $25 a month or higher. I'll also make one video at your guys' request to help you with Yu-Gi-Oh! So maybe it's a deck profile, maybe it's me building a deck and kind of playing with it on the game to break it down and how I would use it, or how, maybe I build your exact deck and I break down the moves that I'm doing to kind of help you get used to the changes in the game. Maybe you know how to use the deck and the mechanics of it, but maybe you're not used to it with the new format and how the game has changed since you've maybe you haven't played in a few years, things like that. Hopefully that makes sense. I'll duel against you guys, one time a month as well. This could be, if you guys are local, it could be in person, once things get, back to normal, or it could be just remote dueling, which more than likely what this will be, especially if it's, if you're a subscriber to me on YouTube or Facebook, something like that. Obviously, like, it would be something like that, remote duel. I'll help you guys build a deck or improve one kind of once a month, or help you with, basically do a deck profile, or help you retweak it and test it out, things like that. Help you guys get that squared away. I'll also put your guys' name will be added into my description on all of my YouTube videos, as well, as far as in the description, and also at the end of the video as well too. And also, you guys get priority over the lower tiers of like any questions or any help that you would need to me. So I would make sure you're taken care of first, and then I would go, down the chain, if that makes sense. The next one is the Gazaris package, guys. This one's for $50 a month. So this one has a lot of, basically all of the same stuff as before. They pick up the same thing. So some of the stuff I don't mention, it's in here because it was kind of redundant to do the same stuff. So that's why I have it listed this way. So we have the same stuff that I just mentioned, except for this one, for the $50 a month for the Gazaris package, guys. You guys get first pick at everything that I pull in my videos on YouTube and Facebook for Yu-Gi-Oh! So if I pull something out of pack and I'm going to put it on the store, I'll list it on Patreon first, guys, or in the Discord chat, and let you guys and see who wants, first pick at it, basically. And so you guys will get first grab at it, so that way you don't have to worry about someone else purchasing over you. Plus, on top of that, you'll also get 10% off all of your orders. So not only would you get first pick at the card, you also would get 10% off that order for that specific card and anything else that you buy off the store as well. So kind of keep that in mind. Also, with this tier, you guys would get free shipping on all orders. So you guys would get free shipping on all orders. And this one too, you also get to, you can also request 2 videos of your guys' choice that I'll make for you guys on Yu-Gi-Oh! Yet again, it could be like a deck profile, me using a deck. It could be, basically you name it, I'll make a video on it to help you out. Help you out with your, Yu-Gi-Oh! Game. The next one, the last one, guys, is the Tame Editor package. This one's for $100 a month. This one, yet again, includes everything that I've listed in the prior packages. Plus, this one you get 15% off on the store on all of your purchases, guys. You'll get 15% off your total purchase. Remember, you can use, this is on every order you do, right? It's not just one order, guys. It'll be a coupon code that you can use literally for every order. You guys can also duel against me 2 times per month, versus like before it was only one duel a month per in the other tiers if you guys would like to use that. But let me know what you guys think about these tiers and what feedback that you guys have. But I thought these were pretty good. I try to make it as fair as possible, especially with the price range, right? Because I know obviously the $50 and $100 is a lot of months. So I'm trying to make sure you guys are getting your bang for your buck, and it's actually worth that, right? I'm not just putting something here just to put it here. Hopefully that makes sense. So I put a lot of time, put a lot of energy and effort. Hopefully you guys can tell that by the video. But yeah, but if you guys have any questions about this, like I said, just let me know down on the Facebook page, guys, or in the comments. So if you're watching this on YouTube, that's fine too. But yeah, just make sure you guys comment down here and let me know. Here's the store, guys. I actually won't pull up the store, but you guys can pull it up and look at it. Like I said, it's still missing a few things as I'm shooting this video. But I hope this helps, guys, just kind of help understand why I started the channel, the goal of the channel. I plan on also continuing the channel. I meant to mention this earlier in the video, so I apologize for that. Even once we start the store, guys, like eventually, right, once we get able to start the physical store, I'm still going to continue to do all of these, right? Of course, eventually, obviously, of course, I'll be hiring employees to help run the store and manage the store, things like that. And I'll obviously will always be a part of the store, but I'm also going to continue to do all the stuff that I do on social media, plus doing the stuff on the store on top of it, because without the social media is what helps the store make sure it stays consistent, and also helps bring in revenue, which also, of course, what started the store. So I just want to make sure everyone does understand. It's very important to me that you guys do understand. I'm not starting this just to do the store and then I'm going to quit. I'm going to continue to make these videos for you guys, helpful tutorial videos, dual videos. With me starting the store, it just increases the content that I can make, and also live tournaments that we'll be able to hold one day here in town with Yu-Gi-Oh! And other card games and stuff like that. Also, I plan on hosting tournaments for gaming too, so like Call of Duty, Halo tournaments, stuff like that. Maybe in some Fortnite tournaments, because I know I got some friends that are very passionate about Fortnite. So maybe stuff like that here in town too, guys. That would be fun to get, meet new people, hang out, find like-minded people that have the same interest in stuff like that, and have a blast playing the games you love, whether it's a card game, it's maybe an anime that you're talking about, or maybe it's a video game. So I can't wait to get this stuff going, guys. I really do appreciate all the love and support you guys continue to show. If you guys have any questions or comments, please let me know. Just comment on this. Like I said, just join the Facebook page and just comment down below on here and let me know what your guys' questions is or your thoughts are, what you think. I'll be more than happy to answer all of the ones that you guys post here consistently. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. I appreciate you guys watching this far, if you've made it this far, and I will catch you guys in the next video.